How's it going, fellow traders? Magic Trader here, and this is the CFTC report for the data that was recorded on December 15, 2020. Here is the positions held by the institutions as of that date. And so let's start by taking a look at what they were doing with gold. Okay, gold. So what do we see here? We see that they were increasing long positions as price came into the demand zone, and this is what we've been expecting. They increased them from 338 to 340. Previous to that, it was 324. So basically, since price came and contacted the monthly area of demand, they've increased their longs from 324 to 340. At the same time, they increased their shorts from 64 to 69. Bottom line is, long exposure remains at 83. If you look at the coloration of the cells, you can see that they are bullish. So we are expecting them to continue on with the bullishness from contacting the demand zone. Alright, we now look over at oil, and we see price was consolidating before rallying up through the weekly area of supply. As that took place, they closed some of their long positions at these highs, reducing them from 671 to 664. At the same time, they also reduced their short positions. Bottom line is, coloration of the cells still bullish. We are expecting more upside over the longer period. Next, we have US dollar. The US dollar is in demand right now, and what do we see? They reduced some of their longs from 23 to 14,000, and they also reduced their shorts slightly. So they reduced the overall exposure, but the bottom line is, if we take a look at the coloration, it is bearish. So that leads us to suspect that over time price will continue going lower. Now we see the Aussie. Price was rallying up here on the Aussie, and they closed off some of their longs and they closed off some of their shorts. Bottom line is, they still sit at 55% exposed to the short side, and we still have net positions to the short side. We're not seeing anything strong here in what will lead to a certain direction, either upwards or downwards. So this could be in preparation for a turnover in price. We will wait and see how that plays out. Next, we have the US CAD. We have nothing to stop price from moving lower. As price was consolidating here at the lows, we see that they pretty much did nothing with their long positions, but they added to their shorts. 34 to 39, take a look here. We've gone from cooled off to somewhat aggressive with short positions. So this is a bit telling. The only thing is that you look at the sentiment here, we're still neutral. Okay, they're still neutral with the sentiment here. That means there could be a slight push to the upside before continuation to the downside, so we have to be aware of that. But over the long term, we are expecting more downside here. US Swiss franc longs are cooled off, shorts were aggressive with the big drop. Now they're becoming less so. They're closing some of those shorts for profits. We could see a slight move up, just like we were talking about. But overall, longer term, we are expecting more downside. Euro. Price comes into supply, and they close off some of their long positions for profits and start accumulating shorts. Again, same thing, same theme. Does this mean this is going to spill over? There's a chance of that. Doesn't mean it's specifically going to do that. Over the longer term, we are seeing signs that price will continue to the upside. Pound removed supply, just as we mentioned in our newsletter that we delivered out to those that are members of the free newsletter. You can sign up at www.whiteoakfx.com, bottom right hand corner, sign up with your email. But take a look at the coloration. Bearish, neutral, bullish in a matter of a couple months. So that's very telling. It signals that over time we're going to see likely a push upwards on the pound. And US dollar Japanese yen very cooled off to the long side, and shorts are starting to build momentum here. We could see price continue lower over time. And last but not least, we got the kiwi. Same situation as the Aussie. Consolidating, hasn't hit opposing supply yet. We see them take profits on long positions, and they closed off some shorts. It's building to the upside here, but eventually it's going to have to turn over. We're coming into supply. Just how high are we going to go? It could go a lot higher, so we got to be aware of that. Okay, so that's pretty much it. If you want more information, you can reach us at www.whiteoakfx.com. And wish you all the best for this Christmas season. You and your family, good health, lots of good times, and lots of happiness. All right, take care of yourself.